SAM detected. Predator missile ready for launch. Friendly Predator missile inbound. Care package on the way. AH-6 Overwatch ready for orders. Friendly AH-6 Overwatch inbound.
What's going on, guys? Bobman251 here, and you gotta love that Predator multi-kill on Village. I just love Village just for the fact that it's the one map that it's like decent size. It kind of reminds me of like all the other Call of Duties in terms of size. You know, you got some close range combat in certain areas, you got long range combat in early years, and your air supporter can actually do work with these maps. Like, it is great. Village is probably becoming more and more one of my favorite maps of the game, because I mean half of the games I can't even stand. Like, you got downturn. Look at this lag, uber lag going on. Maybe stun myself. Yeah, you got maps like downturn. It's like I don't even want to look at that map. Outposts, snowy maps. I've never been a fan of snowy maps. There's just so many maps that I would just rather never play on if there's possible. And then it's maybe like 2 maps that I would care to play on consistently. This map is definitely not one of them, because it just plays out weird. It's like, I don't know. I don't like going through this middle of the map at all, really. This feels like I'm in a like death zone in the middle of nowhere. Like people about to just shoot me from all sides. But yeah, Village and probably Dome, of course, would be probably my 2 favorite maps in the game. The rest of them, I mean, like I've said in other videos, the maps in Modern Warfare 3 are not that great. But yeah, so thought I would. Everybody's got these cool series going on their channels. Young got his Oh My Gods and his Road to what is it? Road to Prestige tokens or something like that. Road to tokens. And like I was like, everybody got all these cool series. Let me throw in a series. So I'm gonna do Road to MOAB, and I'm just gonna keep running the specialist loadout and trying to get MOABs, and I'm gonna post all the good gameplays I get, because like at first, like everybody, if you run a specialist, it seems on YouTube that you gotta be getting a MOAB in the game, and that's kind of sucks, because like I get a lot of decent like gameplays, but they're not MOABs, and I'm using the specialist package. And at first I was running a assumption that no one wanted to watch them, but now I'm just gonna post the videos for what I have fun. And look at that, I was like on a decent kill streak right there, and that guy randomly came up behind me. Like, why was he even running that way? I don't know. Can't even get a MOAB. But yeah, so for the rest of the video, I don't got a lot of time left in the video, but I thought I'd bring on like a brief subject. And the subject is like, lately, like a lot of the people I've been in the party with, and even I have been guilty. Oh, look at that terrible aim, good guy. Oh man. But recently, like, I've just been noticing the amount of rage that we do in this game, and like half the time it's deserved rage, like dudes camping or lag or something. But like when I play video games, you know, I like to play video games so I can chill and, you know, have fun or take off some stress. I don't want to be at the so I'm starting to look at the game like with a different point of view. Like, I've just come to the conclusion that the game, basically I'm having low expectations for the game. And like, if you realize the game sucks and has broken mechanics from the beginning, and like you expect to die from like retarded stuff, then like, for me anyways, that's been helping me a lot. Like, I haven't been raging as much. Like this lag, I was like, lag got me killed, or the dude's camping, surprise surprise. And I don't know, that to me has been helping me have a little bit more fun in the game. And like another thing is, people have been saying that like this game is catered for noobs and different things like that, but you gotta think about it. Out of the total Call of Duty community, the people who buy the game, millions of people every year, the majority of these people who actually think they're good and watch YouTube videos or possible commentators is probably a pretty low percentage of the people, and the rest of them are just random guys like that run around with PM9 thermals for some odd reason or another. So like, that's another thing I've come to look at it as. Like, I know the game has a lot of newbie things in it, but most of the customers of Infinity Ward and Activision are probably news themselves. You got to think about it that way too. So in that case, like, I can kind of understand where they go for. They put death streaks in the game because no one wants to play a game where they never get a kill. Like, if I was in the game and I was getting like 0 kills and like 50 deaths, I would not like that. And if I had like any one thing that allowed me to get 1 kill, I can. If I suck that bad, I can kind of understand it. You know, like, it's wrong to punish good players for the news, but that's also the customers of Infinity Ward and Activision, and you gotta cater to all your customers, not just maybe the most vocal people of the community. The good players are probably, I would say, maybe less than, or maybe 20% of the players, you know, probably consider themselves as good players. Other people just play casually. They get off from work and they want to play. They get on, or they just want to play with their friends or their little kids that had no reflexes for some reason or another. I don't know, but you just gotta think about it that most people probably don't consider themselves good players, so they can't tell if Call of Duty is broken. I mean, obviously, because the sales keep going up every year for Call of Duty. Anyways, guys, I thought I'd just touch on those few points. Look out for some more specialist gameplay and maybe a possible MOAB in the future. Peace.